The allegations emanating from political activist group United PAC points to Senator Victor Lacobiniere and External Affairs counterpart Alva Baptiste. In an interview with HGS News Force Thursday afternoon, Lacobiniere described the allegations as, quote, absolutely untrue and a calculated lie. Furthermore, the Justice Minister zeroed in on star publisher and talk show host Rick Wayne as the original source. The rumor, he says, began when the Impact's investigation into alleged extrajudicial killings by an ad hoc police unit commenced in late 2013.
He first made a publication in his newspaper, went on Timothy Polio's show and on his show, and said a number of things related to that which were actually and totally untrue. At the time, and I think it was just around the time or very soon after, I traveled to the United States, and that brought a complete stop to Rick Wayne because he knew that he could not continue in the face of the lie that he had made. A few weeks ago, interestingly enough, Rick Wayne started the same kind of rumor again. And today we see United PAC suggesting that my visa has been revoked. I can say to you that United PAC is also a feedback to the United Workers' Party. And there are some key journalists who are operatives of the United Workers' Party in United PAC.
The National Security Minister says the allegations are not only an effort to cause damage to his reputation, but to discredit the government and political party with which he is associated. Quite conveniently, Lacobiniere notes, the rumors have surfaced on the eve of the general election.
I will also add that in a few hours, the police, fire and corrections are also going to be voting. Do you believe that's an accident that this was done now? It's no accident. It's also an attempt to influence that vote in a negative way against the St. Lucia Labour Party and the government. And it's really despicable conduct. I would say that, in the scheme of elections, everyone has the right to try to influence votes and to influence people. But this conduct is really just despicable. And I'm calling on the leader of the United Workers' Party to bring an end to this nastiness, because if not, he will be held responsible and accountable for this.
An indignant Lacobiniere assured that this is not the end of the matter for him.
I can also assure you that I'm going to start to lift the veil on the individuals who are concerned in this, because you see, social media sometimes give people the impression that they can hide to do nastiness and nobody will find them out. And United PAC believes that because they put a name United PAC, no one knows who they are and who is doing the nastiness. We will lift the veil. I am going to begin to lift that veil. And the character of these people will also now become an issue. Because if you want to tarnish my character, you should have, your character should be golden and lily white if you want to tarnish somebody else's character. So if you are starting and going down that road and entering the politics on such a nasty end, your character too will have to stand up to scrutiny. Your politics too will have to stand up to scrutiny. And it's going to happen sooner than later.
A subsequent press release from the Ministry of External Affairs categorically denied the claims after having conferred with the United States Embassy in Bridgetown.
Maximize your nerve's integrity to optimize health potential.